Hey, this is Ben Guzman from Stunning Promotions, and I'm going to talk about keeping a blog, whether you have a digital product or a local business website, any kind of organization, or any kind of entrepreneurial website like a musician or band or model type of website. You're going to want to keep a blog on these sites. There's lots of different advantages to having a blog. It includes getting better search rankings and getting better conversions and more traffic to your site, among other things. But those are the main focuses of what you're going to be using your website for. Keeping a blog is really easy nowadays because Weebly has a very convenient app on the phone that you can use, and most people are using social media at least once a week, I'm sure, to post on their social media and write something there. So maintaining your blog is just as easy as that, since you can use the app on your phone. So most people have the ability to take good quality pictures and videos right from their phone, so you can upload them to your blog just like you would be able to on any social media platform. So there's not really any reason to not keep a blog. The great thing about keeping a blog versus social media platforms is that Google will be searching your blog and will rank it, especially as you start to post more and more and gain more authority. Websites tend to have a lot more authority than social platforms as far as individual pages go. But also you want to maintain your social media platforms as well, because they do also show up in the search results. When you're going to keep your blog, you want to try to put as much content, verbal content and optimized content that you can on there. So a couple little tricks to know is that if you can edit the properties of your image or your video by right-clicking on it and go into properties, then that will make a big difference on your search rankings as far as your videos and your images are ranked, because you're able to tell Google exactly what your image is. And then also, if you keep your blog articles with a lot of verbal content, like 1,000 to 2,000 words, then you're going to get a lot more traffic and show up in a lot more kinds of search results. So there's two practical ways that you can really start to increase your traffic to your website, as long as you are consistent with those things. And then also, usually if you have meaningful content, then people will be able to relate with you, and you'll be able to increase your conversions for whatever it is that you're trying to do. So here's an example of a local organization's website. You can see I'm trying to get them to do something at the first time they see the site. I'm going to try to capture a lead. So here, if they're going to click here, then I would have a pop-up on the next page to try to get their email, because I know they're interested in participating with this organization. So I'm going to try to get their email. You can try to capture the lead right here on the front home page. That's good too. And then right under that is the blog, and it has up-to-date information about what's going on with the organization. The rest of the website I would build out however the typical website structure now that's been around for a long time. There's About Us page, and a lot of times a portfolio or something, or in this case there's the store where you can buy stuff and make a donation, and then there's a contact page there. So this is a great way to keep your website nice and simple, but also make using a blog very easy and practical and convenient, so that you can gain more search traffic and also convert that traffic better. So here we're going to talk real quick about actually using the blog inside Weebly. If you're going to make a new blog post or a new category for your product, then you're just going to make a new post, and it will open up like here. And then once you fill in the title that you want and whatever video, picture content, and text content that you want, links to other resources that people would be interested in, then you can give your post a category that you want it to be named, and you can also dictate whether you want comments to be open or closed, require approval, and you can also edit some advanced features like the permalink, the post title, and the post description. So here you can get in and fine-tune how you want your post to be found, which is something you definitely can't do with social media. So keeping your blog is a good way to get more search traffic and also convert traffic better. So once you're done with the post options, then you're going to update your post there, and then it'll publish your website, and then you'll be finished updating your blog, or your category will now be live on your blog or your product. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. That was how to keep a blog on your website, or also use the blog feature on Weebly to facilitate your digital products.